Are we singing it, or what are we
We're gonna sing it. Do we think we should start off singing it and, like, go into us singing?
Yeah.
Do we have to, like...
Do you know the words?
No, there's no words.
What are you talking about?
There's no words.
Dun, dun, dun,
Yeah, let's start.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's DOA.
Wow.
It's like you're always stuck in second gear.
I knew that the song
I know
was like
all
this.
these words like a
when it
second after you
hasn't
say
been
them.
your day, your
Yeah,
week, your
your
month,
or
even your year. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there for me too. Key change.
Friends.
Yeah, and then they're all on the fountain. And they're on the couch.
They're on the couch. In front of Helen. The friend's couch.
Friend's couch.
Wow. Seems like we should start making out, huh?
Some romantic tension is palpable.
Then they do with the friends. Okay, welcome to Guessimation, a comedy pop culture show where two people who really have no business doing so explain to you the plot of shows that they've never seen. I'm Bippity Boff, and this is my assistant, Boo. And as you can hear from the intro, we're doing Friends. We are friends, and we're doing Friends. And some of us have seen Friends.
I've seen all of Friends multiple times.
Some of us know people who have seen Friends. All of us know at least one person who really, really, really likes Friends.
Too much.
We all know them.
I don't know of them.
It's not me. I'm not. It was just on. It was on from 4 to 6 p.m. on TBS Eastern Standard Time every single day after school. So I would go home, and it was the only thing that was good that was on. Unless it was Tuesday, and then you watched SVU.
Your mastery of
TBS
numbers
is.
astounds me.
I only knew
TBS?
like 4 channels. They were 52, 42, 29,
TBS stands
41, 51, and 33.
TBS stands for the broadcast station.
Does it really?
No.
Probably.
I thought it stood for tablespoon.
Yeah.
Funny enough, the TV station stands for tablespoon, but your tablespoon stands for the broadcast station.
I think I've seen Friends, probably.
I know I've seen at least one episode of Friends, because when I got a hairless cat, your mom said, there's an episode of Friends.
Where is he? We should put him on
Where
camera.
Rachel gets a hairless cat.
Rachel gets a hairless cat.
Rachel gets a hairless cat.
Where is he?
I don't know. We have a hairless cat. He's here somewhere.
He's hiding.
And your mom said, this is what your life is going to be like.
Was
and
it like
showed
that?
Me, no.
No. That episode
because
is quite
I
ridiculous.
paid zero money for him and have not gotten attacked a single time. He is incredibly sweet.
He is. The child, on the other hand, the kitten.
We all just...
Let's get into the questions.
Well, this isn't one of the questions, but do you know the names of the friends?
Oh, okay.
Phoebe.
Yes.
Rachel.
Ross.
Yes.
The other Ross.
Yeah.
Chad Ross. Maybe Ross is Chad.
No,
Chad.
Ross
Maybe
is
he's
an
an
ass.
incel. I don't
Chad, yeah. But he's not. He's a nice guy.
know. Oh, okay.
TM.
Okay.
TM. Ross is a nice guy, TM, and then the other guy's a himbo.
Marco, maybe. That's one of them.
Correct.
There's 2 guys and 2 girls.
There's
3
guys.
There's 3 guys and 3
girls.
girls.
There's 2 guys. There's either
The
2 guys or
third
2 of
guy
them look
doesn't matter.
identical.
The third guy literally doesn't matter at all.
That's Marco.
No, it's Ross, the himbo, and then the third guy nobody cares about.
Marco.
And I only know there's 3 of them because I think I also saw a game or an episode of Friends one time where the 3 of them were standing in the apartment playing catch.
Yes, they played catch for an entire episode.
Yeah, they were like, we can't stop.
Okay, here are the characters.
You couldn't give it to one of them because he's a dropper.
Yeah, he's a dropper.
Here are the characters, and there's one of them, and she's like, and she's all like, and then there's like another one, she's got like really like long, and she's like, and then there's like the other girl who's like normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them works in a coffee shop.
That's the one like this.
She's normal.
No, that's the
Coffee shop. Okay. I don't know
And
if I
I
should
think-
tell you the friends' names or not, or if I should just go with Marco.
Just go with the question. Just say
yeah.
them.
So, what is Chandler Bing's job?
What is Chandler Bing's job?
Chandler. Chandler!
Where does the ugly naked man live?
Wasn't he Chandler?
In the
Is
alleyway.
he Ross?
He lives in an alleyway outside the apartment building because it's New York, and that sounds like the kind of thing that's going on there.
How did Phoebe Buffay's mother die?
Cancer.
Correct.
Well, that's a catch-all.
Yeah.
It's tragic.
It's always cancer. Do Ross and Rachel have any children?
Aren't they related?
Are they related?
Are they?
Two of them
Yeah,
are
they're cousins.
siblings.
Oh, they're
Mhm.
they're siblings.
Yes.
I
So,
assumed
yeah.
it was
And
Ross
Ross
and
and
Rachel because
are
they have
siblings.
the same first letter.
Yeah.
And if my family's anything to go off, and if your family's anything to go off, all siblings have to have names starting with the same letter.
It's pretty
Or at least the
solid
same
logic.
sound.
Or the same sound.
Mine.
Your family is following the tradition.
Mm-hmm. Sing Smelly Cat.
No.
What? Was it about the hairless cat? The one episode that we saw? You should know it.
No, that song wasn't in that episode.
No.
Wow.
Smelly Cat is a song that Phoebe Buffay got famous for singing.
Famous.
That's sad she works in a coffee shop.
She works in
then.
a coffee shop. She's a barista. She's a waitress.
Yeah?
Barista.
Waitress
Give it a
stuff.
shot. Give it a shot. Sing Smelly Cat. For me.
Rachel knows I refuse to sing.
You were singing in the beginning.
Prove it.
I'll be there for you.
You're the smelly cat. To the tune of Gravity.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Who is this man?
That's the owner
That's
of the
the
coffee shop.
guy who doesn't fire Phoebe even though she's terrible because he has a crush on her.
He has a crush on Phoebe Buffay, correct. What soap opera is Joey Tribbiani on?
Joey. Joey. Joey.
Oh,
That's
what's that
Marco.
other- Yeah, Joey is Marco.
Joey is Marco.
Correct.
He's on Seinfeld.
Yes.
Nice.
Soap opera Seinfeld. What profession
That's a good
is
game. He writes for Seinfeld?
No, he's on Seinfeld.
Yeah, I think I would have remembered that.
What profession is his character on Seinfeld that he plays?
An architect.
Yes. How many times has Ross been married?
At least
3.
4. Oh,
3 or 4, yeah.
3 or 4.
Correct,
He really
actually.
cannot hold on to a...
Because he's awful.
I think one of his wives is a lesbian.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which one?
The second one.
Yes.
And one of them faked her death to get away from him.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe all of them.
So how many children does Ross have with his 4 wives?
None.
None. He has
Because
no
actually
children.
he's never been laid. He's a virgin.
He's a virgin.
It's
to
a
the-
plot point.
It's funny. Yeah, that's
But
a great
he
one.
Yeah.
It's called The One Where Ross Gets Laid.
Yeah.
Because you know how all the episodes do
No,
that.
I didn't.
Oh.
But
Yeah, all their episodes are things like the one with the sandwich. The
Okay.
one where they play catch.
I don't know what the point of the show is.
There's not a point.
Okay.
It's a sitcom.
Right.
Right. What is Monica Geller's catchphrase?
I know! I know! I know!
I think she's the normal one.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Monica is completely normal.
Oh, then her phrase, guys, stop it. Stop it, guys.
Correct,
She's the
that's
mom
good.
friend.
She's the mom friend. She really is. It's more true than you know. Why is Monica's relationship with Richard considered scandalous?
Because he's twice her age.
He really is.
Wow. Richard.
What
Richard.
did Phoebe Buffay used to do for money
She was a waitress.
before that, like as a
Before
teenager?
that,
What was her
yeah.
first job?
She's definitely a criminal. They're all criminals. I think that's a subplot. Not Monica. Not Monica.
That's what she says, guys, stop it.
Not Monica.
Guys,
She's like,
stop
she's
the
like
only one that's
committing
not a criminal.
crime.
yeah. Well, it's a subplot. It's never like the one where they counterfeit money, but you know it's happening. It's like there's like weird hints.
Yeah.
In the background of
Yeah.
every episode.
Because if you just watch it and you're not really paying that close of attention, you're like, wow, how does
How do they
Phoebe
afford that apartment?
pay for them all to live in New York on the salary of a barista?
Yeah.
Exactly.
But if you're really paying attention,
'Cause nobody
you
else has a
see-
job.
You connect all the dots. Well,
Except for Monica has a job.
Well, no, and
Oh, he's and the other guy's
Ross
on
is on
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
Yeah. And then so they're actually all criminals. So,
Yeah.
They are.
But that's never brought to the forefront of the show.
What is Buffay the Vampire Slayer?
it's obviously an episode where they do that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Where it's like a mocking of another show,
Mm-hmm.
but it's like a mocking or like a parody of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where Phoebe goes on a murder spree.
Yeah, why are you
Yes.
only saying Phoebe's last name? Was it all leading up to this question?
No, I said Monica Geller, Chandler Bing, Joey Tribbiani.
No, you definitely did not.
I
did not say
said,
any
what
of
is
those
Joey
names.
Tribbiani's job?
No, you did not.
No, I said, what soap opera is Joey Tribbiani
You can
on?
You
cut
definitely.
back.
We'll cut back.
What soap opera is Joey Tribbiani on?
Say
I definitely
their
did
name.
because I remember
You definitely
going,
didn't say Bing.
what is
Bing.
Chandler Bing's job?
No, you didn't.
That is exactly how I said it.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is. So what is Chandler Bing's job? I know I did that because it's a direct quote from the
You
show.
can put it in the episode of
I
you
will.
being wrong.
I will. I'll put it in the episode of me being right. Because I remember. I've said everyone's last name except for Ross and Rachel so far. On purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Do your best Chandler Bing impression.
Could we be more white trash?
Oh, please, could she be more out of my league?
Look at me! I'm Chandler. Could I be wearing any more clothes?
What's
What is he-
the
he's like-
deal with airplane food?
Chandler? He's the himbo, right? He's like, Joey!
No, Joey's the himbo.
What?
Ross is the douchebag.
What? I'm pretty sure somebody's like, Joey! Maybe if he's like, comes in, he's like, Joey, and they're like, who are you? Which one are you?
And that's Chandler.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his catchphrase. That's great.
Just catchphrase is Joey!
Joey.
What is Rachel wearing when she first appears in the show?
What has
Is
significant?
that important?
Harry.
A French maid costume.
Yes. That's why it sticks out in your mind. What does Ross do to screw up his relationship with Emily?
Well, she...
Cheats on her.
He's lying about...
He's lying about all the
He's
crimes
lying about
committed.
all this. He's still a virgin. And he was lying about it. And he was like, I need to... He was like, I need to... He got in the bedroom and he was like, yeah, I'll have sex with you. And then he was like, hold on, he had to like check a diagram. And she was like, what are you doing? And he was like, nothing.
He's like, I have to call Joey real quick. Give me a minute.
He's like, hold on. He puts Joey on speakerphone so that he can guide him through the process like an audio coach. And it was really just a turn off for her.
Yeah.
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 They didn't get. He's still a virgin.
In one of the final seasons, Phoebe gets married, and her husband Mike changes his name when they get married. What does he change his name to?
Michael.
Buffet.
Correct. He took her last name. It was a big episode. It was a whole episode.
That's nice.
Finally, I have what character gets their own spin-off?
Chandler.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because they were like, he's not in the show. And we paid for so much for him to be in the show that he has all these minutes. They rolled over. That's how it works in Hollywood, I think. That they rolled over.
You make spin-offs out of like all the takes you didn't use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since they cut him out of every shot, they needed to do something with all that.
It's like the way you make cookies and you like cookie cutter all the cookies out and then
Mhm.
you have all the dough left over so you mash it all back together and you
then
roll
you
it out
make it.
again and you make more cookies and you do this till you're out of cookie dough, but each subsequent like rolling out and batch of cookies looks a little worse than the first
The
one.
weird part was that the only footage that they ever used was him going like, Joey! And so he never says that in the spinoff. People were like, that's weird. That was his catchphrase.
Yeah, it's really weird that he doesn't say it.
What is his spin-off called?
Seinfeld.
Correct.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, there was some copyright issues.
Yeah, just a few.
Ross, it was a direct insult to Ross.
Because Ross works on
Yeah.
Seinfeld. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Not Joey.
Yeah.
Who you said works on Seinfeld.
They all work. They're all
Interchangeable white men.
We've been sure that Friends really happened. It wasn't just Seinfeld.
Like a
I would
hallucinated.
insult people
like
that
a
I know
collective
who really
hallucination.
like Friends, and that would not go over well with them as a statement.
Go into your outro.
Oh yeah.
It's done. I'm done.
I guess
done.
that's that.
I guess that's that.
Oh my
Joey.
god. Joey.
Joey.